have breaking news. The MBTA is announcing improvement projects coming down the pipeline this year. Here's Governor Baker. Let's listen in.
Of adjacent track during the intersection work. The TNR administration recognize that weekend and weeknight disclosures are disruptive and inconvenient for riders who rely on the T every day. The T did a great job offering replacement services such as accessible bus shuttles and alternative commuter rail options to make this as seamless as they possibly could for riders. At the end of 2019, we had a chance to reflect back on the projects and execution to see what worked, what could have been done better, and how we can continue to build a better T that is safer and more reliable. Today, the T is announcing a plan to execute several major projects across the system, which will start in the spring to make the T safer, more reliable, and to improve service. When these projects are completed by next fall, customers will benefit from upgrades, rebuilds, and modernization work that would not have been completed until 2023 doing it using traditional methods. It will save the T approximately 8 years worth of work and deliver a safer and more reliable ride. The challenge, as we said many times, is giving the T the time they need to perform the work. The T runs roughly 20 hours out of every 24-hour day, giving crews only 2 to 3 hour window every night to get work done. As 2019 showed, the T can expand that window by replacing service with shuttle buses at night or on weekends. This gives the T the ability to complete station work in a matter of weeks or months instead of what normally might take several years. And after decades of neglect, we're busy investing over $8 billion to upgrade, modernize, and increase capacity on the system over 5 years and are doing everything that people can to speed that up safely. These accelerated projects for 2020 will be completed in addition to previously scheduled infrastructure repairs that are already underway across the system. And as I said earlier, in total, taken together, the 2020 acceleration work will save about 8 years of construction to build a better T. Specifically, riders can look forward to these benefits on 5 subway lines in the commuter rail's Franklin line. On the Green Line, the T will improve service nearly 2 years faster by replacing almost 11 miles of worn-out track and upgrading an additional 14 intersections. On the Red Line, the T will improve service 16 months faster by rehabbing tunnels and stations and repairing 6 miles of track. These repairs will eliminate 1,750 feet of slow zones. On the Orange Line, the T will improve service nearly 6 months faster by fixing escalators and replacing 3.5 miles of tracks and rehabbing stations and maintenance facilities. On the Blue Line, the T will improve service by more than 2 years by rehabbing the Harbor Tunnel, cleaning stations, and replacing tracks. All in, this work will remove speed restrictions, resulting in a savings of about 1 minute per travel time per trip. On the Silver Line, the T will improve service levels by more than a year by replacing pavement and rehabbing tunnels. Across all 5 lines, these repairs will improve service for thousands of riders. Finally, on the commuter rail's Franklin Line, the T will improve service levels for commuter rail riders by about 6 months faster by replacing nearly 40,000 feet of track. The T will also accelerate the acquisition of 80 bi-level commuter rail coaches and make other track upgrades to reduce wait times to help keep trains on schedule. Secretary Pollack and General Manager Poftak will speak about the work and the specifics on these service disruptions in more detail in a few minutes. As all this work is done, the T will ensure that customers are provided with replacement services so people can still use public transportation to get where they need to go. While these shuttles are a temporary inconvenience, the work the T is set to accomplish during these accelerated timeframes in 2020 will improve the long-term safety and reliability of the system for years. The MBTA received a lot of feedback from riders and stakeholders during the 2019 closures and has taken steps to create a new customer-focused website and interactive map. This platform will provide targeted information for riders on when closures are occurring and what replacement services are available. To learn more about when work is being done to build a better T, riders can go to mbta.com/BBT2020 to see how their commutes will be affected. Information on upcoming closures has been posted now, and future projects will be updated as final details are firmed up. The 2020 Acceleration Plan to Build a Better T enhances the T's $8 billion five-year plan to invest in projects across the system and will add tens of thousands of seats to the rapid transit system and the commuter rail system. The T's plan is in place to accomplish the work on each line, and a robust communication plan will be put together so that riders will know what to expect during these service disruptions and why. I think we all appreciate that this will be complicated at times and inconvenient, but the T will continue to communicate when there are changes or delays to this plan so that people can keep their day on track and get where they need to go without additional disruption. The goal of all this work is to deliver a safer, modern, and more reliable T faster. 1 million people ride it every day. Everyone has somewhere important to be for work, school, or travel, and people are committed to getting them there. We understand this plan will be at times disruptive, and we will ask for riders' cooperation as these critical upgrades are phased in.